Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking to you all about my tips to have a very successful and sustainable ketogenic diet. If you've been on my channel and seen my videos before, hey again, and if you're new, my name is Rachel Ost. I am a nutritionist from Brisbane, Australia, and I also own a blog and a gym called Eat Run Lift. So I've been following a ketogenic diet for around 9 months now to help reduce symptoms and improve my PCOS. A ketogenic diet can be an incredibly powerful tool when it does come to battling some health conditions such as type 2 diabetes, epilepsy, Alzheimer's, and PCOS, just to name a few. I believe there are a lot of unhealthy ways to do keto, such as all the bulletproof coffees and all the processed meats and that kind of thing. I try to avoid that style of keto, and I personally like to cut out any caffeinated or any stimulant products at all. I have my dairy and nut intake at an absolute minimum, and I try to focus on really whole foods as much as possible and getting organic, free range, etc, etc. If you're after a food list, I do have one that I put together in a blog post. I put it in a PDF so you can use it as a shopping list, and I will link that in the description box. Before I jump into my tips for making your ketogenic diet as sustainable and easy to get through as possible, make sure you hit subscribe if you have not already, and if you don't have the notifications button on, make sure you press that one so you can be notified when I do upload a new video for you guys. Alright, time to jump into it. My first point is to get a full panel of blood tests run every few months while you're on keto, and my second point is to get a dual glucometer which reads both your blood sugar and your blood ketone levels, and you're going to test that multiple times a day. You can get those ketone pee sticks, but after a while, like the longer you're in keto, the less accurate they become, so this is a more accurate way to read those levels. Point 3 is to check your sodium, potassium, and magnesium. When you're on a ketogenic diet, all of these minerals are expelled from your body a lot quicker than they would be on a normal diet. So the way that I like to do this is make sure I'm getting enough salts with bone broth, make sure that I've got lots of avocados, and you can also have almonds for things like magnesium, and making sure you're getting that potassium too. Point 4 is to be prepared and make sure that you always have snacks or something available. I tend to always have some kind of food in my handbag just in case I get caught out, but you just need to make sure that you know where you're eating and you can plan for it. My fifth point is to choose less processed foods. This is going to make the diet a lot more sustainable over the long term for you. So opting for like your grass-fed meats and opting for lots of fresh vegetables rather than going for those low carb bars and processed snacks that are made to be low carbohydrates but contain sugar alcohols. My sixth point is to make sure you're getting enough water. You may be surprised by how much water you do actually require on a ketogenic diet. This is due to the fact that your body is just not holding it the way that it used to. So you'll find that the amount of water you need to consume has greatly increased from what it was before. My seventh tip is that small changes add up. So when you are on a ketogenic diet, little things like switching from a normal butter to a grass-fed butter is going to make a huge difference because it has a lot more minerals and vitamins in it that are readily available for your body. So just making sure that there's these little changes, so like the no processed foods, cutting the sugars, ditching the processed snacks, little changes bit by bit will make a world of difference. Point 8 is to log your food. You can do this in apps like MyFitnessPal or LifeSum. I recommend logging every day when you start, and then the more you get used to the foods, the less often you have to log. I still like to log once to twice a week just to make sure that I'm keeping everything on track, because with keto it is very easy to accidentally undereat on your fats, and you need to make sure you're getting enough fats each day or you'll be very tired. If you learned anything from this video, I would appreciate it so much if you would take a second of your time and give the video a little thumbs up for me. It does help me out a lot, and also I'd love to know if you are doing keto or low carb or anything like that. If you're struggling with anything in particular, feel free to leave me a comment because that does help shape and tailor what kind of content I am making for you guys. So something that I want to do is more sort of keto low carb tips, because obviously that's the lifestyle that I lead and I've had a lot of success with it, so I want to be able to give you guys more advice when it does come to that as well. Hope I can catch you guys in the comments below. If not, I'll catch you in my next video, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you are new. Bye guys!